I wanted to share a poem that is dear to me because it was one of the first poems I wrote as I was traveling around a little bit. You may have read some of my words on Medium or my blog about traveling around to different places like Toronto or different areas in the United States. I also traveled to Egypt for about 6 months back in 2013, that ancient time. And I wrote this poem during this time. And it just so happens that this poem can also be found in my first book of self-published poetry called Psychedelic Landscapes. You can find it on my website or on Amazon. It is called Watching the Dusk and Dawn in Dahab. The sun sets over red Saudi mountains. The tide awakens, churning lapis and chrysocolla colors, swirling in a serene, healing vibration, feeding and cleansing consciousness, teeming with life. Red fades to pink, fades to orange, as twilight purple eats the fruity colors, reflecting in the water, glistening and healing, floating away, away. Relaxing under the forgotten stars, clearly seen in bedtime, a simple pleasure those in Cairo cannot afford. Watching the black waves of midnight cool our burning energy, windy and whirling, and curling to the contours of our body, air swirling, blowing, drifting, lifting our spirits. Contemplating the complexities of accepting life as is, and acknowledging we have enough. Coming to terms that money is merely an object. Letting our hearts blow like ripples in the sea, floating around the depths of the subconscious earth. Back to the sand, awaiting the awakening of Kefri and Aten's creamsicle morning, patiently anticipating the warmth to birth and burst through the sea, parting the morning grays, exploding rays of sky-high warmth and blue, sitting on a rock like a merman awaits his maiden, as the waves awaken from their slumber, splishing, scurrying, splashing towards the coast. Light blooms, light grows, signaling a new beginning. The eyes of the earth slowly open, and minds slowly adjust to the morning.